What's up guys, and welcome back to the Crazy Brick. Today on the Crazy Brick, we got for you guys episode number 1 of building Iwo Jima in Lego. So without further ado, we'll probably go ahead and get right into it. But first, I'll just basically kind of walk through what it's going to be. So it is going to be 32 by 32s, 32 by 32 base plates. So right now I have 5 out behind me. I have some more, but that is on a stop motion right now. On a stop motion set. I'll be putting those on, but we don't even need to work on all of them at the same time right now. But they will be added, obviously, to them. So keep that in mind. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be an awesome mock series. I got a couple Japanese soldiers so far, like 4 built ones. I will be getting some sticker packs for that. I'm probably only gonna have 3 or 4 printed Japanese, but then the Americans, for the most part, are going to be printed. I have 12 printed ones so far. So, and then I probably will get 2 or 3 sticker packs from Brickmania. So, yeah, guys, let's go ahead, get right into the mock series. I'll walk you through what it's going to be, kind of showing you guys, giving a little walkthrough, and then we'll start with the sand, which is going to be obviously like the dark brown here. So this darker brown, not black, because it is a volcanic island. Most islands are obviously volcanic islands, but it is like the sand's volcanic rock, so it's all black, but it's not black. It's more of that color, dark brown. So that's what I want to. I'm going to try to capture the battle the best I can. There will probably be episodes every 2 weeks because I'm a little bit busier. Stuff starting back up, kind of just coming out of the coronavirus. So kind of opening back up to that. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be a little bit more busy. So hopefully every 2 weeks we can get an episode out. Yeah, Bricklink orders, more Bricklink orders are on the way. I definitely need a lot more palm tree stuff. And then probably at the end, I'm not going to start ordering minifigs to the end. I think after I get most of the building done, then I'll start ordering minifigs at the end. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it, and I'll show you guys what we're going to do. Also, we're going to do a time-lapse, so be sure to watch the entire episode. Tell me what you guys think. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, guys, the goal is 600 by November 25th. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. Alright, guys, we are here. The first episode of building Iwo Jima. Well, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so when I went to the Lego store, I picked up a bunch of these in dark gray, a bunch of 1x2s. So I'm going to use this for the filler right here. So as you can see, I started a little bit. We're going to do a time-lapse building all this section. Put the camera here and do a time-lapse. So it'll be awesome. So yeah, guys, we got 400 of these to work with. And we've got probably 500 or 600 of these for underneath for the filler. Because I'm going to, rather than going by one, if you guys saw D-Day. So if you guys haven't checked that out, you guys definitely should go check out D-Day. That's another one of the large creations I built. So I'm going to make it every other one and then slowly make it bigger because I go to the beach all the time and it slowly, gradually goes up. It doesn't just sharply go up. That's where I kind of messed up on D-Day, where I should have had it gradually go up rather than, so this way it's more accurate. So yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead, hop into the time lapse. So right here is going to be water, 32 by 32 and a half of water. Also, when I went to the Lego store, I got all they had left, and when I parted it out in the Big Brick cups, it ended up being 2 full tops overflowing of water dots. So that's awesome. So that's enough to do like little sections like this, which definitely I had enough to do probably like this much, so that might be enough. I might only have to order like 200 now, which is not that much, and that's only like $5. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead, jump into the time lapse, and then we'll show you guys, and then we'll do a walkthrough of what's gonna be down there on the other platforms and stuff. So yeah, guys, here we go. Alright guys, we are back, and I think it's turning out very, very nice so far. So I'll put a soldier there for just a little reference here. I think it really does look very nice so far. So I really like the color, so you guys can see how much darker that is than the regular brown right there. As I ordered 300, remember these, if you guys remember from the Christmas truce. So I use these all the time for filler brick. Like on that mock, there's probably about 100 of them in there. And then over there on my Sicily stop motion set, there's a bunch in there as well. So there's a bunch of them, and there's a bunch of them actually down there in that bin where you can see that where the water is, the transclear dots are. So yeah guys, so far it's turning out very, very nice. I really like it. As you guys see, I'm just gonna build that a little bit more. So I've been using as you guys saw, I didn't even take a dent out of that. I feel like maybe a little dent, but I feel like I'm definitely gonna have enough 1x2s. I might even have enough of these to go all the way across. So that'll be good because that'll conserve money, because this was like 35 bucks with shipping. So I don't want to have to get like 200 more of those, because that would definitely take a big toll out of the budget. So yeah, I do actually have a lot of these too, or not a handful of like other dark brown plates. I just dropped a 1x2. I need every single one I got, so I'm gonna grab that. Oh, and there's an M1 Grom rifle there. Sorry guys, I dropped one of those. I don't want to lose one of those, but these I think I should have enough. So I think I'm gonna go this high with just the 1x2s for now. That high. The water will obviously cover like up to right here. So yeah, and then also I'm gonna do this black trim all the way around. I might even lower the black trim over here. I think I'm gonna lower it down to 1 brick, and then when it gets to here, then I'll start elevating up with that 1 extra plate as well. So yeah, I'm gonna change that really quick, and then I'll come back after I change that. So yeah guys, it's looking very nice so far. I really like how it's looking. Obviously there's gonna be some water in here, so maybe I'll bring one of those bins over and just dump maybe that little one. I'll just dump it out, kind of like reference it to what it's gonna look like. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and fix this plating here, and yeah, here we go. Alright guys, we are back. I downed this one brick, so now with the plate, as you can see, this area is gonna be 1 higher, because obviously we're coming up on the shoreline, so I made that higher, because then obviously we're gonna elevate probably 1 more brick up when we get to the dark tan area of the jungle part. So I'm gonna make like a jungle, you know, it's an island, and I looked at some realistic pictures, and I looked at some just like war pictures, because there's actually, I think there's like 2 or 3, like, you know, there's so yeah, basically I'm even thinking about, should I do like caves in the back, because the Americans were bombing this island, but the Japanese would just go in the caves and just sit there, and it wouldn't hurt their supply, it wouldn't hurt infantry and stuff like that. So they just sitting there as the Americans were just shelling this. So finally they had to launch an assault, and yeah, so I'm gonna probably build another Amtrak as well. I got one. I got probably half the pieces for another one. My friend Brickbrain will probably be able to provide the other half of that. I'll probably just have to trade him some stuff to get that. And then also comment down below, should I use these Vietnam grunt soldiers right here, because it would save me obviously too many figures, because I have 2 of these, and they obviously, I know they're different uniforms, so we know that, but it kind of could fit in there. Sorry, the lighting's kind of bad right now. It kind of could fit in there, so comment down below. I think I might just use them for dead guys, just dead soldiers on the beach. So that would actually be pretty cool if I I think that's what I'll do. I'll just use them for like fallen soldiers on the beach. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But yeah, so I got so basically what I did was use this to just make it square, so I can clean it up easily rather than dumping it all out. And I still got a bunch in there, and a big tub, which is like triple, 3 of those basically. And then I also got some more in here, but that's like a lot of studs stacked up, so I need to pull those apart. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead though and just use every single one of these I got in here in a time lapse and finish as far as I can on the beach, this high, as far as I can down there. And then next week, or probably 2 weeks, we'll start working on the jungle on this side, and then I'll order more parts to finish this area. So we're gonna go ahead, see how many this can cover in a time lapse. So let's go right now. we are back, and I have just finished a big old section. So obviously it's not just going to end straight across, and all the little studs that you see showing are going to be showing till I get the 1x1s of the dark brown, 1x1 dark brown plates. I don't have any yet. I only had one actually, so I put that. I don't know exactly where I put it, but so those will be filled in with dark brown 1x1 plates, and then so I'm gonna get some 6x6 plates and go across and have it raised up one, and then I'll use these 1x2s to like kind of make it uneven, and then make it a little bit uneven here, and then it starts going into the forest for about this much right here, all the way for another, obviously 32x32. So a lot of progress obviously for the first week. Obviously the water's a big section. I kind of calculated my water. I'm gonna need this much more here, so that'll probably be slowly bought in. It's gonna cost probably like $20 to get all that, or maybe 25. Hopefully I can somehow get that cheaper, or if I go to the Lego store or something and they actually have more trans clear water stuff, that would be awesome. So yeah, guys, a lot of work for the first week. Now let's head to the outro. Alright guys, a lot of work done, progress work done in the first episode of building. It's going great so far, just waiting for the bricklink orders. After we get those bricklink orders, I'm going to say the second episode will probably come out in 2 weeks, and then it should be every week. So yeah guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Be sure to leave a big like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah guys, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this mock series. I'm going to put a lot of work and time and money into this. So yeah guys, be sure to subscribe, leave a like on the video, and we'll see you next time here on The Crazy Brick.